Aquarius, we have a Mercury retrograde happening from November 9th to November 29th. Mercury retrograde for you, Aquarius, is going to start out in your 11th house. This is your hopes and dreams. This is your communities and your friend groups. And November 12th, Mars will be making a conjunction to this Mercury retrograde. And Mars is really about what's driving you when it comes to your communities and your hopes and dreams. On November 18th, Mercury retrograde is going to retrograde back into Scorpio. This is your 10th house of career and public image. It's going to be making trines to Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, and a conjunction to Venus. These are all your water houses working together for you for a perception change when it comes to your career. Some of you Aquariuses could realize that this isn't the career for you, and you could be making changes in order to move to something different. I do see this for a lot of Aquariuses. Like, if you have been really enjoying your career, and because you guys are ruled by Saturn, so you guys are always here for that long-term goal, that long-term payoff. So if you've been giving it your all in your career, these beautiful trines to your second house of money, to your sixth house of your daily work and your routine and your time management, as well as Venus as a benefic planet being in your 10th house of career. Venus wants you to find pleasure and find joy. It's here to give you benefits. So I could see a lot of Aquariuses that this Mercury retrograde could be like, look how far I've come. Like, you might just have been in the grind so much that you haven't really been able to take a pause, take a rest in your mind. That's what Mercury retrograde does, to really acknowledge your accomplishments and what you've done. Jupiter is in your sixth house of your daily routine, your time management, and Jupiter will be going retrograde during this Mercury retrograde. So you could, Aquarius, during this Mercury retrograde, really be thinking about, am I spending my time wisely on doing something when it involves my career and my hopes and dreams? Am I doing something valuable with my time? Am I valuing my time? Am I valuing myself? How do I view my value? Some of you Aquariuses could be really reflecting what your public image is, and because Jupiter is in that sixth house of your physical health, some of you Aquariuses, especially with the Jupiter going retrograde and this Mercury retrograde going on, because on November 22nd, Mercury retrograde is going to be trining Jupiter, and Jupiter, because it's retrograde, you're really internalizing your beliefs about that sixth house, about your physical health, about your time management. So it might ask you, are you taking care of yourself? Like, what is your public image, and do you like your public image? Do you like what you're seeing?